So, is there any challenge you are facing right now, which you need help
Um,
from us?
and I can say that I have to speak for longer time. That's it, sir. That's the only thing.
You want to speak for longer time. So, what do you mean
Yes,
by
sir.
longer?
I mean, for 20 to 30 minutes. If you see some TEDx talks like that, they'll be speaking for minimum 1 hour.
Okay.
So, not comparing with that, but if I want to speak in any meetings, such as in future, if I get into any company, so at that time also, if the chance come to speak for longer time, where I can express my ideas clearly.
Mm.
So yeah, that I wanted to speak for longer time,
Okay.
so
You want to
that's it.
speak for 20, 30 minutes or 60 minutes. So, that is
Yes,
what you
sir.
want. So, you
Yes,
said
sir.
that you already spoke for 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
So, like, what makes you think that if you can speak for 15 minutes, you cannot speak for 20 to 30 minutes?
So I think it's a lack of vocabulary, sir. But
So,
also
lack of
I have
vocabulary
drawn.
means how did you speak for 15 minutes?
So first 5 minutes. In that 3 minutes, I have introduced myself, and also I went on with the topic that I have. So on that day, we have discussed one service of Amazon. So I have told about that, and also I have explained my work that I have done earlier, and I have showed them all and explained all the things in that. And after that, up to that only I have spoke, sir.
So,
I
you
thought to
in
speak.
that event, you were supposed to speak for 15 minutes or you were supposed to speak more?
No, sir, I have decided to speak for 15 minutes only, because
Okay.
it's not a lengthy topic to speak about.
Okay.
So
So,
after that,
did you prepare for that? Did you prepare for the 15 minutes?
yes, sir, I have prepared for 1 day. That's it, sir.
Yeah, you prepared for that 15-minute speech, right?
Yes, sir.
So, similarly, what makes you think that you cannot prepare for 30 minutes speech? So,
I
like
can
15
prepare
minutes
for.
also, like you need vocabulary. Even if you have to speak for 10 minutes, you need vocabulary. Vocabulary is needed even if you have to speak for a few minutes also. So, when you can speak for 15 minutes, but yes, of course, you prepared for 15 minutes, you spoke for 15 minutes. So, similarly, you prepared for 30 minutes, so you'll be able to speak for 30 minutes.
Yes, sir. If there is a lengthy content, I can prepare for that as well. But
Yeah.
on that day, that was a short topic.
Mm.
So that's why I have spoke only for 15 minutes.
Mm.
Up to now, I have not spoke about lengthy topic. So that's
Okay.
why I'm feeling like that. I think so, sir.
Mm. Mm. See, yeah, definitely. See, if you are able to speak for 15 minutes, you can speak for 30 minutes or and you can speak for 60 minutes or 45 minutes, whatever. It's just that you need to prepare. Like you prepared for 15 minutes, you prepare content for 30 minutes, you prepare content for 45 minutes or 1 hour. Then you will be able to speak. But of course, you need to put more effort to speak for that many time. I mean that much time, right? Maybe you said that you just prepared 1 day before. Maybe you prepare 2 days before or 3 days before. Then you will be able to prepare well for the longer duration.
Thanks for that, sir. I'll be definitely working on this as well for
Okay.
my future talks.
Mhm. So, and also, do you like, as you said that you want to speak on stage, you also spoke about TED Talks and all. So, are you interested in becoming a speaker? Do you want to be a speaker who wants to speak on stage in front of the huge audience?
Particularly, I am not interested to become a speaker, sir. I
Uh-huh.
actually like to express my ideas, and as well as to know people about technologies which I have known. So that's the only thing, sir.
Okay. See, that is a very good thing. and also you have the ability. So you already have spoken for 15 minutes and you want to speak more, and you are very much interested in this. And public speaking is something which is very, very important, even in corporates. In corporates, if you see a company like Amazon, there will be thousands of people working there, but few people would be really growing fast in the company, right? Not everybody is going to climb the corporate ladder and become a manager, senior manager, deputy manager, or the project manager, program manager, vice president, etc. Right?
Yes, sir.
So you know, right? Whether it's Amazon or any company. So those are the people who are visible to the management. Others are not visible. So it doesn't mean that others are not technically good. Technically, all are good. But these
Yes, sir.
people grow because of their soft skills, communication skills, and they are able to show themselves in big stage. So if some program is happening in the company, whether it's Amazon or something, they will come forward and do some presentations. They will do some internal trainings. See, a company. See, I have worked in corporate, so I know that a lot of internal trainings happen. And there will be some people who will voluntarily agree to be a trainer for others. It can be for freshers or it can be for their peers also, because they might be knowing something better. So they will train. So those kind of people get visibility, they go up the corporate ladder. Right. And so there are many things like there are some people who address people during the induction program when new people join. So those are the people who get visibility. So if you
Yes,
want
sir.
to really grow well in your career, whether in Amazon or any company, so you have to be very much visible. So do you really want to be somebody like that who want to go up the
Yes,
corporate ladder?
yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay. So and for that, these presentation skills are very important and you are really doing good, right? So do you think that if
Thank
you
you, sir.
can build up on this and become a much better presenter, can you um, do better? It will help you in your career.
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely, sir.
Yeah, and also like you're just in BTech third year, and also it will help in interviews also if you have good presentation skills, because the interview is also about presenting yourself and your skill. So
Yes,
what I
sir.
want to say is here in Mindburger, apart from the spoken English which you saw the other day, spoken English is something which you don't need because your communication skills is good. Of course, if you want to take up, you can take up that. It can still help you improve. But we have some advanced program where we can help you enhance your presentation skills. We can make you a good public speaker. So there are some, see, if you see world-class presenters, they have some unique skills, which is not very visible, but they will be using it. That makes them the world-class presenters. So we will be teaching that in our advanced level program. So if you want to become a good speaker, you can definitely consider that. So that is what I wanted to say, because yeah, currently about Mindburger, you know only about the spoken English program about which the webinar you attended, right? So I just wanted
Yes, sir.
to give an information. So we have advanced program where we can help you become a world-class presenter, very good public speaker. Those are advanced program. If you are interested, we can have a call and we can discuss more on that. So I just wanted to inform you. So any
Okay.
questions till now, until now, whatever we have discussed based on this, do you have any questions?
Chidambaram, can I get in?
Yeah, let her, if there is some question, let her ask, then you can continue.
Suraj, sir, you can continue.
Okay, yeah, fine.
No, I just means from the talks you had with Chidambaram, what I understood is you had that session of conducting some technical program and you were able to concise it to 15 minutes, which you wanted to extend it to 30 minutes. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you also said about Amazon Club you have joined, right? You are there already a
Yes.
member of Amazon Club,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
When did you join
Yes, sir.
Amazon Club?
So I have joined at the last month of my second year, sir. It's
Last month of second year.
April,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. How was the entry into Amazon Club? Was it voluntary?
Yes, sir. First we have got a Google form.
Uh-huh.
So in that we have some matter that if you are interested to join as coordinator in the Cloud Club, you
Mm-hmm.
can attend for the audition. So
Mm-hmm.
at that time, I have filled it the Google form,
Mm-hmm.
and then our one of our senior in our college, and as well as member from Amazon Web Services.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have interviewed for 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and they have also asked for technical skills as well. And
Mm-hmm.
I have told everything. And after 2 days, I have a call that I have selected for that.
Mm-hmm. How many students are there in your class? 60?
Yes, sir.
Uh, how many students out of your class are in Amazon Club?
So I'm the only person from our entire department, sir.
Okay. And did anybody apply and get rejected?
Yes, sir. They have applied. I have told them about this registration as well, and
Mm-hmm.
they have also participated in audition as well. But unfortunately, they have not selected.
Okay. Okay. So you said about stage fear, you had this thing and all those things. So what I'm saying is the way you got into Amazon Web, Amazon Club, Harsha Priya, you should always give a good pat to yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't forget to appreciate yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you keep on analyzing your weakness, that will not help you. So what you do something big that you should do, because you said that until your 10th standard you are having stage fear and all those things. No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I was just trying to understand how you got into Amazon Club having that stage fear. So there was a big transition that has happened from 10th standard to your second year BTech.
Yes, sir.
You might have entered into many stage programs and all those things. Something which you must have done it, pushing yourself to get into the stage, and you did it. So uh, all these issues are there, but the thing is, you should approach a methodical way to go ahead and get it done. And facing any failure, please don't back out. Initially, you try to cycle, you might what do you say, down. But if you fear, fall down for first time and you say, no, cycling is not my cup of cake, then we are wrong. Did you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So anything you attempt for the first time, there might be some flop shows, something which will not happen the way you expected. All those things will happen. But never give the try. Keep on doing it. The more you do it, that is what our Spanglish, our EMB also says, English Mastery Blueprint. Keep on doing, keep on doing, keep on doing, because you yourself will not know that you are improving.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the way you said about stage fear on that day, if I had replied to you, my reply should not have been apt one for you. Because now I am able to understand more about you and why you feel so. I got more ways to get out of it, how you can do it, because but that I had to get into what do you say, more intricacies of that thing. Now, Chidambaram asked you about how you did the presentation and all those things. And now the next thing what we need to understand, or if I am getting into deep into it, I need to understand is what are the preparations you made in that one day? You said you prepared for one day, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in that one day, what are the preparations you did? Which way you did it? You took notes from the web, you wrote it down somewhere, you reduce some, what do you say, you brought it into a content form, and then you try to mug it up, and then you go over there and you, if you are given it, then it will be reduced to 15 minutes.
Yes.
It will happen to every.
So, yes, sir. So at first, what I have done is basically I have a
I don't
top.
want to know. I don't want to know that thing. What I'm trying to say is all these factors are very important for the way you gave the presentation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's just not that you standing on that particular stage and start speaking. That is a time when you know. Everything you do before that also has got a part to it. So how
Yes,
you
sir.
did that preparation, everything matters. And what are the audience that was sitting over there? It was your own students, right? I mean, your own classmates,
No, sir. They
the
are
entire
from other
college.
departments as well. Yes, sir.
You mean, yeah, at least from your college, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, considering all those things, if I want to understand and bring improvement, we need to go more. Now, I'll tell you small snippets. I'm not comparing with what you have said. If we memorize and go, what happens is if we lose one, or if we can't remember one particular word, our mind will keep on searching for that particular word. And unless I get that word, I will not be able to get that satisfaction of saying that particular sentence. Okay,
Yes,
but
sir.
if I don't memorize and I just keep the bullet points with me, and those bullet points are known to me very well, I give flexibility for my speech. I can
Yes, sir.
expand as much as I want. You want to do the same thing in 15 minutes, you want to do the same thing in 30 minutes, you want to do the same thing in 45 minutes. It depends on how you expand. You will have the flexibility. But if we learn everything by heart and we go there, we just finish it, we don't have anything more to say. Because what you're handling is a technical topic. Okay, so technical topic has got its own limitations in the other way. So you have to give flexibility to whatever you say. This is one ingredient which I am telling. So similarly, we will be able to guide you more ingredients and tell you how you should do it. And that should be done one by one. It's not that you bring in all the changes together. You can't be, what do you say, someone like Shashi Tharoor today. That
Yes,
is not
sir.
possible. Am I right, Chidambaram, what I said? To reach to somewhere near Shashi Tharoor, you have to go through a lot of steps, and that steps has to be done the similar way. There was a Shashi Tharoor who could not speak as good as he is able to speak now. Do you believe in that, Harsha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Definitely.
there was a Shashi Tharoor once upon a time. But the exposure he got, the way he functioned, and he's a person who is always on the growth slope. He never considers that he's perfect. He's always aiming for perfection. That is why we see that change in him, the difference in him, and all those things. So what I felt in your character is you also have that hunger for growth. That is there,
Yes,
but
sir.
you need that, what you say, certain inspirations and mentorship in between, so that if you face any blockade or if you face any hurdle, it must not stop you.
Definitely, sir.
Okay, because you got into Amazon club, I will actually appreciate you for that. Am I right, Chidambaram? Having the stage fear in 10th standard, you reached your second year, you thought about getting into it, and you are the only one who got it from the entire 60 students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know whether anybody appreciated for you that, but we from Mindburger will tell that you have done a beautiful job, or you have grown to a bigger level. So
Thanks for that, sir.
always give a good pat to you whenever you do something great. Don't miss on that.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
So that is what Chidambaram was saying. We are also into these type of mental empowerment programs, whereby we help people to understand how they should look into themselves, so that they see a pinch of improvement in themselves. But if I feel that I am always behind somebody, I am not able to come up to somebody's level as they are, and I am always on a comparison spree. I want to keep on comparing myself with somebody else. That will not help us. We
Yes,
have to
sir.
see how I am growing day by day. I'm not as I was yesterday. I'm not as I was last year on the same day. I have grown. So that feeling you
Yes.
should have whenever you want to go ahead. So always make sure that you should be the first person to appreciate yourself for anything great you do. And find anything great in whatever you do. Okay,
Yes,
that's it.
yes,
Chidam.
sir. And
I hope I gave you some snippets.
yes, sir. Definitely, these are very helpful. So, as you said, we have to appreciate ourselves. So, I
Mm.
am doing this from past 2 months, sir. So, I am appreciating myself that I'll be setting weekly goals, sir, for learning. So,
Mhm.
if I achieve that goal, I'll be appreciating myself and treating myself with some good food or anything, sir.
Yeah, take yourself to McDonald's or Kentucky Fry and give yourself some burger or something to cheer on whatever you did.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a good thing.
I'll
What
be
you?
doing this in future as well, sir. I'll be
Yeah,
definitely following all your insights.
yeah, because we will be very anxious to appreciate others, but we forget about appreciating ourselves. So have that
Yes.
penchant, but that does not say that I'm not saying that you should be over proud about yourself. No, there should be a borderline for that thing. That is different. Being over proud and be appreciating yourself, that is totally different thing. Appreciating on small things which I did not do until now, I should know how to pat myself.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
because you have
Definitely.
that penchant of growth that is there in you. Otherwise, you should not be sitting with us today.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because if you have not spoken that few words at the end of that webinar, we may not have spotted you. Or if you are not sat until the end of the webinar, we may not have spotted you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so try to understand all those things. There is something in me which I can make myself grow to the position that I am looking for. Okay, no MNC is, what do you say, unreachable for you.
Yes, sir.
But you should,
Thanks for that.
yeah, you should get into social media. You should get into all those things. And Chidambaram will give you an idea how we can go ahead and think about getting into this mental empowerment and stuff, because you have a strong mind, but shouldn't have that what do you say, strength of your mind always stable with you. Yes, Chidambaram, you can
Yes.
take over from here. I have done
No,
my bit.
I am done already. I told her like we have a program. So if Harsha, Priya, like if you are interested, you can let us know. We can have another call where we can explain you more about the program if you are interested.
Okay, sir. I'll think about it, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Asha, you studied in 10th standard in English medium, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you see any growth in the last 2 years and 1 month after
So
joining BTech?
when I was in school, I have no proper exposure for learning, sir.
Mhm.
And in
That
BTech,
was
I
in
have
which year? That was in which year?
what, sir?
That was in which year, I am saying, in your
That was in my school time, sir.
school
When I
time,
was
that is
in 10th.
before COVID, huh?
Yes, sir.
Before COVID. Okay. Okay, got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So when I came to BTech, I myself decided that I have to overcome stage fear and I have to give my best and I
Mhm.
have to give my ideas and also I have to explain them very well so that
Mhm.
I can get many opportunities in future as we don't know when the opportunity strikes. So we have to always utilize every opportunity, so like that only. I have done one thing in holidays, sir. If you don't mind, can I tell you that?
Yeah, yeah. Please.
So what I have done is there is a platform called Amazon Mouser. It's exclusively for women only.
Mhm.
So that is a skill development platform where speakers from Amazon will be explaining about the work culture in Amazon and also technologies to learn to upskill yourself in this current technological world. So I have explained the conversation skills and also their fluency, and I have noted some unique vocabulary which they have spoke in that session particularly. So I have done this for nearly 6 to 7 sessions, and I have got some new vocabulary as well, so that I have used in my past AWS event as well, sir. So
Okay.
this will be very useful if it follows for any other people also who are eager to learn English with fluency and with new vocabulary as well. So this is the suggestion that I can give. So attending as much as many tech talks, definitely you can improve on your vocabulary and also the way of conveying the ideas.
Okay. Yeah, Chidambaram, you can carry on. You are saying something, right? Hello? Are you there, Chidambaram?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't have much to say. Like only thing is like I already spoke about the you and your mental empowerment program. So like when like she can get back to us anytime. I think Harsha said that she wants to think about it and then she will get back to us, right?
Yeah. So, Harsha, you can do one thing. You can just try to understand that particular area where you need, what do you say, something to be done and which has to be achieved. If you should have that feeling. Without that, I cannot go further. Do approach us. We can guide you how to solve that thing, provided it is not something very, what do you say, uh, something very physical. I mean, you need a particular medication or something of that sort. For that, we will not be able to help you. Otherwise, yes, we are Mindburger. We will be able to help you on all those things. Because we
Sir,
handle it
definitely.
in that way only. Because we do understand the mind of a student and what is undergoing them, what are the pressures they are facing. And in this world, the pressure is only mounting up. It never goes down, right? So how will you do it? So now you said about the vocabulary part. You spoke to me, you spoke to Chidambaram. Were you able to identify any particular words or something which Chidambaram or me might have said and you never have spoken?
So you said that mount up, sir. So I
Uh,
have never listened to that earlier.
uh, so see, these are the ways which we work on our program, that English Mastery Blueprint. Okay, we work in that way, not in the way normal spoken English classes where the grammar is again being stuffed into your head, not that way. And even small means issues, personal issues also, we handle it in that way. Like we have done for stage fear, we have done for stammering, we have done for mood swings. So various items, students will not be able to tell neither their parents nor they will be able to convey to anyone because they feel that they don't get a solution out of it. Okay. So those things we are able to manage it because I am among the students from since last 15 years. I do work among the students only. And mainly I am into
Yes.
engineering colleges all over the place in Karnataka. So I feel that I know a little bit about engineering students.
Yes, sir, definitely. So I'll be definitely looking after and I'll be thinking of it,
Yeah,
the programs as well.
sure. And whatever you have learned, please pass on to your friends also so that they can also grow.
Yes, sir. As on that day only, I have told them that, sir, the sessions are going on. So about upskilling English, and they said they'll also join in further sessions.
Sure. Just let us know if anybody is there with any particular issues. We can bring them, and if they have tried through some other methods, they are not able to get any solutions. We will first try to assess them, and if we find that we are able to give some good solutions to them, which might transform them, then only we will take it up. Otherwise, we won't.
And also related to spoken English, I'm sure that you will have a lot of friends or relatives or neighbors or other college friends who might have challenges in speaking English well. So we are conducting a master class this Saturday. It will be to 1.5 hour session. So we, like you might have already seen, we have shared about our master class in our WhatsApp group. You are there in our WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Yeah, yeah. You, if you want, you can refer your friends for that also, for the master class that we are conducting
Definitely,
this
sir.
weekend. Yeah.
Harsha,
Okay.
I think
It's
the
a
time that you
great initiative.
spend with
Sorry?
us, did you get the benefits? I mean, expectations, were you able to meet your expectations in this
Yes, sir,
session?
definitely. I have I have got lot of insights, sir. So from you and as well as Chidambaram, sir. And definitely I'll be implementing all of it as well.
Okay. One thing I
I'm
can
very
tell you
grateful
when I,
to get it.
yeah, tell me. Okay. One thing what I can tell you, Harsha, is when you started the talk and you said that you are not feeling well, I really felt that you are not feeling well. And that is why Chidambaram asked you whether you wanted to do it today itself. But now when I hear you talking, I can feel that you have changed right now. You are not feeling that bad as you were there 1 hour back or 40 minutes back.
Yes, sir. After eating food, I have done some medications so
Uh,
that I can
so
do
that
well.
is giving effect to you, right?
Yes,
Good,
sir.
Harsha. Keep up your spirit. Go ahead, conquer the world. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I wanted to ask you, both of you, that. So, I need some feedback based on my speaking skills in today's session. So, will you rate my speaking skills out of 10, if you don't mind?
I think Chidambaram will be the right person to
No, it's okay.
give a
You can
judgment on
do
that
that.
part.
Like you can also do like, yeah.
Say, I can avoid this question by saying something, Harsha. Do you want to hear?
Yes, sir, definitely. You can go on.
Self-assessment is the best assessment.
Okay, sir.
So Harsha Priya, based on as Suresh said, self-assessment. So how much the rating do you give to yourself out of 10?
I think I can give 8, sir.
Good. That is good, Harsha.
Yeah, I actually wanted to give a rating later after Suraj gives, but Suraj said that I asked about this assessment. But the rating I would have given you is 7.
Okay, sir, definitely.
Yeah.
That is because
So yeah,
we should keep a scope of improvement for us. Even if I am Shashi Tharoor, I should say that I am only 8.
yeah,
You're
like
getting my point.
see, once you get 10 out of 10, there is no scope to there is nothing to improve, right? You will feel that you have arrived. There is nothing
on
else.
top of you're on top of the world.
Yeah. So, but yeah, definitely your skills are good, but there is a room for improvement. So I gave you 7 because you want to become somebody who wants to present well, do a good presentation, speak in front of people, speak for longer duration. Yeah, of course, for that you need to enhance your skills, and also like you have to, as you said, that your vocabulary has to be improved. So taking those things into consideration, I gave you 7.
And
Sir,
I also
definitely.
understood that you are hearing TEDx speakers. So that is your benchmark, I think, right? TEDx
Yes, sir.
speakers who speak on technical point.
Yes, sir. Just I'll be randomly listening to them, sir. So that I can get some motivation and I can speak for much better than now.
You know about that listen, observe, and reproduce. We said, in the
Yes, sir.
so in that there is something called observe after you say listen. Keep on
Yes, sir.
watching these TEDx speakers and try to observe more than the verbal transactions that or verbal speech what they were give. Find out the other things that is involved while they are giving the presentation. Their body language, the way they are attracting the crowd, how an audience is able to give the best of the best attention. All those things,
Yes,
if you
sir.
are able to do it, you'll be able to notch up your skills. Yes, of course, we have got our own methodical way of doing it, which is always there, and you are always, you can access that thing. Call us whenever you need. You have our number. You are there in our group. You know Chidambaram, you know me. So be in touch.
Sir, definitely.
Right.
So
Anything else, Chidambaram?
No, nothing else. I think if there is nothing to be discussed, we can close.
thanks to both of you, sir, for giving your precious time to talk with me. I'm very grateful to you.
All the
welcome.
best. Be in
All the
touch.
best.
If you are becoming a success, do let us know so that whatever effort we put, we can feel that, okay, there is a, influenced by us also.
Yes, sir. Whenever I become successful, definitely your both part will be included in that as well, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, fine then.
Wish you a speedy recovery, Harsha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's catch
thanks
up
for
soon.
that.
And let's catch up sometime soon. Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Good night, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you.